Hi everybody! Hello! Oh hey Daddy Ban, Queen Monica, Serena Vox from Muru. Hello to all of you, DP the God is here. Lots of good people here. Very, very happy for y'all to come here and join me, Retro Turk Gamer. Hey, sup Dave bro, sup Turk Gamer, sup. Hey Vandella59 and Carl Tanner, good to see all of y'all there. Ace Trainer AJ's here as well. Aussie Boys Tank Top, yes indeed. I got this when I was in Australia a couple years back, so yeah. I figured I would wear it, why not, whatever. So we are playing Golden Sun. I know, Queen Monica, believe me. I'm just as surprised as you are. Every time that I see a, oh, music's a little loud. Okay, so I'll just mute that anyway and turn it down a little bit. Okay, so every time that I see... Hey, Group Math, where are you? There we are. Group Math subscribed at Tier 1. They've been subscribed for 5 months. Cheers, Group Math. Every time I see a Suikoden character or like a Fire Emblem character or somebody like that come in, unless they're like really well known, I'm like, yeah, they'll get like 5 votes, you know? But I am shocked at how well Karen is doing, I must say. Yeah, they always get kind of buried there. So anyway, oh, we have a posture check from Matt. Ugh. Gotta sit up straight. Hey, space robot arm. Oh. Oh no! Oh no, 19 years you've been stuck? Oh my gosh. Well, I am happy to have you here. Hey, Jeremiah Nickel. Glad to have you here as well. How's the volume now? How's the volume now? I've turned it down a little bit. Hopefully this is a good volume. If it needs to be louder or whatever, just let me know and we can adjust. It's fine. Hey, DP the God gifted a tier 1 sub to Space Robot Arm. Cheers. Gifted 8 subs in the channel. Thank you very much, DP the God. I highly appreciate that. Yeah. So I don't know what we've been doing. We've been kind of, I play these games and then, like, I forget what I did, like, a day ago, you know? It's really bad. It's really bad. Like, it's kind of funny, because if I was playing, like, Final Fantasy IV or something, I'd be like, I know exactly what I'm doing, but something like Golden Sun that I haven't played in 20 years, it's the dad brain coming on in. I'm like, what do we do? I don't know. We went through a forest, we got lost, we missed a Dijin, which we'll be getting back today, by the way. And, we entered all these kind of, like, Far Eastern places. We've gone to, what, two temples now? And not really any towns, just kind of temples, and there's synergy stones and stuff, and there's some other person who's, like, trapped under a rock or something, so... Yeah, I don't know. We're just doing stuff. Whatever. Hey, Tyler Meyer. Howdy. First time checking out a stream, but I've been enjoying your channel for a long while now. Well, thank you. I am so happy that you have decided to drop by. We have a good time here. I know. I need Matt to keep me on track, because last time Matt stepped away and I missed a Dijin. You can't have that. But I have it written down in my list, like, get that Dijin, do it! So we'll be getting him again today whenever we can start backtracking and everything. Oh! Ah, so we can see the future. Cool. Oh, how has he already seen the future? Yeah. Ivan's kind of useless. Actually, he's really not. He's a pretty powerful character. If I would say the most useless of the 4. I'm gonna say Garrett. What do you guys... That's a good poll! We've done best character many times on who the best character is, but I keep on trying to think of, like, who the most useless one is. And I'm thinking Garrett. That's just what I'm thinking off the top of my... So far, like, his attack power is kind of crappy. His magic ability is kind of crappy. He can't heal like Isaac and Mia can heal, and Ivan's magic's pretty damn good. Garrett's just kind of there. You do, you gotta rub them the right way. It's a genie in the bottle, after all. Oh, what are we even talking about? Oh, Felix! Yeah, what's his terrible fate? How do you even know Felix? Oh, she's not gonna tell us. No one tells us anything. The evil Lamakin Desert. Okay. How is a desert evil? It's not possible. I'll give you 3 wishes, Ace Trainer AJ. Oh my. Ah, okay, so its heat has become unbearable. Oh! What is this, the Sonoran Desert? Yeah. Here I am in Las Vegas, talking about living in a desert. It actually hasn't been that bad today. It's only 107 outside right now. Normally around this time it's like 120 or so. Yeah, pretty much, Daddy Bam. Pretty much. Yeah, how will reveal help us in such an evil desert? Hey, PK Gaming Alpha. Of course I know what a mirage is. I wasn't born yesterday. Okay, so reveal will reveal the oases. Oh my god, like, that's what Garrett just said. Like, all they're doing, they keep on repeating what they're saying. Like, they've talked about learning reveal for, like, a minute, like the last 100 dialogue boxes, and then Garrett's like, Ivan should learn reveal. Mia says, Ivan should learn reveal. Ivan's like, I guess I should learn reveal. Yes or no? Can you teach me reveal? It's just like, oh my god, teach the frickin' kid the damn skill already. Like, come on. Ugh. Hey, Waywolf Knight. First-time chat from a viewer says, maybe one day we'll get a Golden Sun 3 or even better Skies of Arcadia remake or sequel. I know it's unlikely, but I love to hope one day it's possible. That's because Golden Sun Dark Dawn does not exist in my eyes. Is this like her sister? Who is this other person? Huh. It is. This is definitely a but thou must situation. Yeah, we saw a boulder on top of some guy earlier. And then we just left him to die. Okay, so again with these gems falling from the sky from Mount Aleph, and then they have extra synergy power, something like that. Oh, I like children's movies in general. I don't know, they're just kind of uplifting. But I really don't watch all that many movies, unfortunately. Hey, we're finally gonna learn the power to reveal! Who knew? About damn time. God, no kidding. I know, Black Eye Range, can we just learn the skill already? Like, come on. I don't have all damn day for the twin purple-haired girls to talk about, I don't know, oases or whatever. Yeah, do you? No. I know, I really don't do movies, I really don't. Yeah, let's go! We can't sit around and talk forever. Mia, why can't we leave? Like, seriously. No! I don't want to help her! Screw her! You don't have to go and help the person under the boulder. You literally get no reward for doing so, but I'm gonna do it because I'm a nice person. I went back and I watched Elf, it was on... What's that thing that we have? I don't know what it's called. Ken has this thing where he's able to, like, download... he's able to, like, download, TV shows and stuff off of the smart television set. Like, I really don't know what it's called, but he has this thing where he goes into this app, and then he goes into like a secondary app on the television set, and then he's able to like search for any frickin' show you'd ever think of. And what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, this guy right there. Yeah. So anyway, we went back and we watched a couple episodes of Elf, and it wasn't all that good. I remember liking it as a kid, but it really wasn't all that good. It was really kind of boring and stupid, to be quite honest. Let's see, I need to do... Who has lift? Someone has lift. You have lift. Okay, let's do that. Well, yeah, I'm backtracking. Don't I have to go over here to, to save that person underneath the boulder? I'm pretty sure I do. Right? No? Oh well. Let's go back. Apparently I don't need to go back. Okay. Oh, just use reveal. Okay. See, this is why Matt's here to help me, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Let's see, use Briar on these guys. Let's see. Fireball there. What do you have? Storm Ray. And Tundra. I know, that's the thing. It has like one joke. It has like one joke, which is him trying to eat the stupid cat and everything. And like they could have done so much more with the show, you know? Like I feel like a lot of 80s shows, they had some good concepts and they could have done so much more with them and actually told a decent story, but they were so focused on being sitcom-y and telling their little one-liners that they just didn't, you know? So I go here, and then apparently I have to use reveal. Okay, let's see. Go ahead, reveal. Aha! Oh, look! There's a little door right there. Cool. Yeah, Twin Peaks was a good show. I've went back and I watched some Dynasty, too. I was way too young to watch Dynasty as a kid, but I went back and I watched Dynasty, and that shit was fantastic. I loved it. Like, bitches fighting, throwing each other into the pool. Like, just, oh my god, it was so good. So good. Bitches being bitches. Now let's stand around and talk about it. Like, this is... I'm getting some major Trails vibes here with all this, this talking. Sure. Oh, In Living Color. I used to watch In Living Color all the time. I loved it. I loved it. Okay. Oh, now we're back here. Okay, sure. Yeah, Mia's the one who wanted to do this. She's such a pain. So we don't get any actual reward, we just get more storyline. No. It was Mia. Mia was the one, yeah. Oh, do I? I get a small reward in the next game? Oh, cool. That's nice to know. I can't wait to write down the 5-page-long password in order to get my teeny tiny reward. Yeah, what did she mean? Sure, whatever. Why not? Let's just go talk to all these people. I'm barely paying any attention to the dialogue, but whatever. I might get teeny tiny rewards in the next game. Who knows? You know what, Waywolf Knight? That reminds me. I was in... So, very boomer, I know. I use Facebook. So, I don't use the Instagram or TikTok or... I don't even know what the other ones are. I pretty much just use Facebook. And I'm in this one group, and I think it's called like JRPG Gamers Over 30, or maybe it's like Gamers, G-A-Y-Mers Over 30, or something like that, something over 30. Anyway, and somebody asked in there and said, like, I'm trying to find, you know, a partner or a husband or whatever, but I can't find anybody who's interested in gaming, and that's a deal breaker to me, and I just won't date anybody who's not interested in gaming. And I'm like, are you for real? You've done lost your damn frickin' mind. Like, come on. Like, that's gonna be your deal breaker, you know, gaming. Like, seriously? I was just like, it's not gonna be, are they a good person? Are they stable? Are they smart? It's gonna be, do they play video? Like, that's your deal breaker? I'm like, Ken, we all know Mr. Ken. He's never played a damn video game in his freaking life. Do you think I care? No! All that matters is that you love them, and that they're a good quality person. That's the only thing that matters. Okay, do I have... I don't. Okay, I need to put reveal on here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yes, the Men on Games thing that I did. I got that straight from In Living Color. Such a good little skit there. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's see, do you have a single target? Nice. Let's try that. Whenever Ken makes my drinks, they are absolutely delicious. Whoa! Let's see. Well, just think about Ken. Like, Ken watches sports, and I don't watch sports, and it's not like he makes me watch sports. We just don't watch sports. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, he does what he wants to do, and I do what I want to do. And I think that that's, you know, part of a healthy relationship is the give and the take. You know, if, like, I know that Ken doesn't want to play games, so I never really force him to or ask him to. There was one time that he wanted to play a game, and that was after we got a Wii. And he wanted to try out the Wii Sports. He wanted to play the Wii bowling and the Wii boxing and the Wii tennis and things like that. So he came up and he did that, and we played for maybe an hour or so, and he never played it again. Let's see, where am I at? I feel like, okay, there's something up there. Okay, perfect. Let's go check everything. Shut up, Ivan! God, they all talk so damn much. Ooh, a Vulcan axe. Cool. This is a pretty nice piece of equipment. Let's see. We'll take this. We'll give this to her. Oh, I wanted to give both of them to her. Okay. It was the axe you do. Ooh, yeah, that's really good for Garrett, too. Yeah, I'll give this to Garrett. And what does he have? He still has the battle rapier. Which is, okay, that's good for Ivan, or Isaac, whatever his name is. Ivan. Blessed Ankh. Okay, pass that down. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Shut up, Mia! Uh-huh. Oh my god. Am I even gonna make it to the next oasis? I don't think I'm gonna make it. I feel like I need to go down here to this oasis in order to get into a battle. No, in order to make it. Is it Storm Ray? thought that Final Fantasy VI's Celeste was super cute too. Loved her. Where's the opera scene when they did her hair up nicely and they had a ribbon kind of spiraling all down through her hair? I thought she was just the bee's knees. She was so pretty. Come on. Oh, I did not know that. I thought that we would have to like restart the whole section over again, Matt. Well, thank you for letting me know that. Shut up, Mia! Ugh. Oh, the reason why my synergies are all messed up is because... Oh, I got Ice Horn. Cool. Is because, I missed that stupid Dijin. Gotta get that one back. Why is she so wet? Oh, God. Oh! Yoinks! Oh, no! The Antlion! So, but Edward's not here to deal with... You know what? You have Ragnarok, don't you? No, I don't, because my synergies are all messed up. Get the Vulcan X, that's really nice. Let's see what we got going on here. We'll do Gust, and you can do... Oh, Party? Yeah, restores Party HP. Yeah, I kind of need that. Huh! Woohoo! The little heart is cute, I've gotta say. The little heart is kind of cute. Let's see, we'll do... I'll just have him summon the Jupiter, whatever. What do you have? Let's do that. Because the Antlion's like, oh look! It's my lunch! I can just grab him, I can eat him up! Woohoo! Do they really have to talk constantly? Like, do they really have to talk constantly? What's in here? Ooh! Okay, there is a lot of different things to do here. I want to try to check my map as much as possible to get all the good things. Okay, grab a potion here, and then over here... Okay. This way, there should be an oasis in this one. Man, I'm telling you, the worst part about this entire place is just listening to your party members blab on and on and on about how wet and hot they are, and sweaty and gross they are. I know. Shut up. God. Woohoo! Okay, got that one. And then there should be another thing over here. This one, I believe. Oh, just a synergy stone. Completely useless. Okay. The Dark Dawn wasn't that terrible. It was a game. It was a game. We'll just say that. It's not as... You play a masterpiece, like Golden Sun 1 or 2, a frickin' masterpiece. And then you're expecting so much more from Dark Dawn, you know? And it's just like, you know, it's just kind of upsetting. Ooh! Hey, awesome. Hey, we got Smog. Cool. Let's see if I can give this to you. Go ahead. Oh, set it. Awesome. Where am I at now? I didn't realize 6s. Okay. You know, I don't normally bitch about strategy guides. Actually, yes, I do. But the most important thing in this entire desert is this frickin' Dijin. And does the strategy guide say where it is? No, it doesn't. I literally just came up top of that out of sheer luck right there. It tells where all the treasures are, all the oases, all that. It tells where the antlions are, but it doesn't tell you where the where the Dijin is. I know, like, come on. What is that about? Ridiculousness. Tells you everything else except for the most important part. No wonder I missed that stupid shit last time. Shut up, Mia! God. Ooh. So I got that one, and then I could go... Okay, there's another treasure up here. Looks like it's all the way up top. Oh, there's like a dragon there. Huh. No. That was not my favorite stream at all, or favorite strategy god idling at all. That one was just terrible. Just luck. We'll use that on Ivan. And I think that we are good. We'll get some more damage, whatever, I don't care. Let's keep moving. Okay. I cannot begin to tell you how addicted to game FAQs I was as a kid when I first found out that it was actually, you know, a thing, that it actually existed. I was so addicted to it. I prefer text walkthroughs, just in general, because I feel like I can just hit Control F and, you know, find what I need. That's just me, though. Everybody else can do their own little thing. Okay. Okay, do this, go through here. Is there anything up here? Can I actually make it? Woohoo! I can. Cool. Not that it really mattered, I just figured I'd show that off. The hint line, I'll tell you the horror stories. The hint line was a 900 number. If you're not aware of what a 900 number was, think about a 1-800 number and how you had to get charged for that. And then you have a 900 number and you're charged like even more. It was kind of killer. I think it was like $2.99 a minute. It was just ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. We only got to call a couple of times, but whenever we did, we had to literally write down our question for our mother so that she could go through and navigate the menus, I guess. Okay, got that one. She could go in and she could like navigate the menus in order to get her person, and then she would quickly ask the person what the question was, and then she would put the phone on speaker so that I could listen. And then the second that the person was like, "Do you need any more help? Have you had a good experience?" she would hang up on them. She just like there was no small talk after or anything like that. You know what I mean? There was no like, "Oh, thank you so much for anything," you know, all that. No, it was bye. It was just, you're done. Yikes. Well, I'm glad that it didn't attack me because I do want to heal. So, hurry up. I thought that it would attack me. Good on me. Okay, let's do this. The Manticore. Yikes. Wait, no, not Thor. You. Where's... Oh, you only have 2. Wow, I'm so behind. I'm so behind. Tiamat, you have Thor, and you have Boreas. Wow, nice damage there. I'm gonna be streaming the demo of Tales of Arise on Wednesday. That's the plan. That's the tentative plan. As long as I can get the whole damn thing to work, that's the plan. Hey, Radia87. Nice to see you there. How are you doing today? We're just playing some Golden Sun here. Okay, summoned all these people. Do I have anything? Okay, I can't do any more summons. We'll use Ragnarok. We'll use... you could just attack, actually. You're halfway decent just attacking. The demo comes out on Wednesday, so that's what I'm looking forward to. Storm Ray. And I guess I'll do Ice One. I want to say that the game itself releases in September. I want to say it's like September... God, it could be September 8th. Maybe it's September 11th. Maybe it's September 18th. I don't know. It releases, maybe it's September 9th. It's September, sometime in September, my god. But then there is there's a demo coming out. There we go. But there's a demo coming out on Wednesday, and I cannot wait to play it. I love a good Tales game. Love a good Tales game. Wait, is somebody poisoned or something? September 10th. Venom. Thank you for letting me know that. September 10th. I knew it was sometime in September, but it was early September. So I heard of a thing here that if you get into an encounter and you just like tap your controller, it'll always be not what you want. No, I've heard this thing that if you like tap your controller, like it'll always be the little Dijin that'll pop up. But apparently it didn't do it. We'll try it again. See if it works. I couldn't beat Zestiria. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Berseria? Yeah. Zestiria? I couldn't bring myself. It was like the only Tales game that I've gotten into and I couldn't bring myself to beat. Because it was just that bad. That's just me, though. I know, it was just so... Ugh. And then I felt like all I was doing was going like, oh, here's a star. Oh, look, there's another star. Oh, let's follow that star to follow that star. And I'm just like, all I'm doing is following freaking stars. And apparently I can't do this little tappy thing, because I'm awful. But there is a Dijin around here, so I want to grab it. It's on this island, right? Matt? Well, the thing is, I feel like Namco knows. I feel like Namco knows. There it is! Perfect! I feel like they know that, that it's just not all that hot. So that's why they were like doing this whole thing about like a reboot or a retool of the game with Arise. So that's what I'm wanting. Or I'm hoping that they know that the last two games have been kind of lackluster. We'll put it that way. Oh. Oh, I did not know that. I had no idea. Huh. Let's see. Do you have a Ragnarok? No, you still have those shitty things. We'll do a Venus. You can just attack. I'll have you use Jupiter. And you a Mercury. Okay. Come on! Woohoo! Hey, we got him! I was so scared that it was gonna run away. I was so scared it was gonna run away. Man. Oh, good. Yeah, the dungeon, like, they're just kind of hallway-ish. They're either hallway-ish, or they're super annoying. Like, there's really no in-between. I can give Fizz to you. And then... Okay. Okay, we're good. Set that, set that. Let's go ahead and do some healing here. Okay. Wait, Matt, you named Isaac's dick? What? I need to hear this story. What are you talking about? Oh, man. Oh, I see. I see. He named Isaac Dix instead of Isaac. I was very confused. I was very confused right there. Ice. Okay. You know, we're out of this desert. We got the Jupiter, the Jin, we got everything. Dick's sword led her to howl. Oh my god. Messy. Messy. Rise and shine, Dix! Yes. Oh my gosh. Guy was my first video game crush. Guy was definitely my first video game crush. Okay, so remember at the very beginning of the game, there was this bridge that was out, and we couldn't get there or whatever? Now the bridge has been rebuilt. It's been repaired. So what that means is that we can continue on towards Vale and these other towns at the beginning of the game. That's another thing, Rydia. That's another thing. The equipment system, you're absolutely right, it was a convoluted freaking mess. I didn't know what the hell I actually wanted to equip. Like, it was just so annoying. It was a mess. And then also, even just like using skills in battle, it just becomes like button mashing. Just tons and tons and tons of button mashing. And I'm not a fan of that. Like, I liked it better in the older games where you just hit like right and B, and then you could do like, you know, your thing, or up and B, and then you could jump up in the air and do a special move. Like, I really didn't like how it's like chained stuff. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like this chain stuff, you know? So, it was just, I don't know, just kind of, let's go with these herbs. It just made everything so convoluted. So convoluted. You know what that is, you know what that's code word for? Streamlined? That's code for linear. And probably no world map. And point and click. And stuff like that, which I'm also not really a fan of. What is this? Oh, used to remove poison. Game tickets, smoke bomb. I loved Eternia. That was a good game. Destiny was good. Let's see. Can't buy this. You have to hang this shaman's rod forever and a day, man. My baby's first JRPG was Dragon Warrior, and believe me, that was not exactly user-friendly. Hey, Joey51 is 51's first time chat. Hello! How are you? No, I don't want to sell it. Okay, I don't want to buy. Do I have claymores for everybody? Okay, I already do. Anything else? Battle rapiers? No. Great axe? Oh? Oh, that's... do I really want to buy stuff here, or do I want to wait? I feel like we're going to be going to another town soon enough, so I'm not going to worry about buying weapons here. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. Old people unite with, first JRPG Dragon Warrior. Man. How many hours combined do I work out a week? I would say combined, all told, 10-ish hours a week? Something like that? Between 10 and 14. Because I go every day, but sometimes, and I normally spend at least an hour in the gym, sometimes a little bit more, but never really 2 hours. Is there anything in there? There is. Just gotta find it. My celebrity crush? I think everybody knows what my celebrity crush is. Thank you, Wolf Knight. Who's my celebrity crush? Let's ask the general chat. Who is it? We should all know. Oh, that's what I wanted. Well, I also work out at home. So there's working out at the gym, and then there's working out at home, too. It's not the Nintendo Power model, no. I have a cardio machine. I literally have the cardio machine right here there it is. That's my elliptical machine, literally right there. So I can play games and do elliptical at the same time. I have a Bowflex in that room back there. I have a Bowflex that I work out on as well. So, yes, Daddy Ban. Those are their initials. Daddy Ban knows who my celebrity crush is. Oh, very clean and well-maintained well. Isn't that nice? So there's something in there. God, there's so much crap in here. Man. It's hard to find all the items in here because there's just so much crap to check. Ryan Reynolds! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! They all came at the end because of Ryan Reynolds' tier in the tier list for Final Fantasy V job classes. I mean, he's so hot. God. Who doesn't like Ryan Reynolds? Damn. Whew. He is gorgeous. Get out of my way! I'm only in here to steal your stuff. I'm not here to talk to you or bother you in any way. Only to steal. But apparently, I can't find it. What the hell? I went all this way to steal your shit. Hey, there it is! For a smoke bomb, which I'm going to sell. Lovely. Oh, thank you, Joey5151s. I try to make informative yet humorous videos. Final Fantasy V is one of my favorites. It's up there with 9 and 6 and 4. It's definitely one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. Because every time that you play it, it's different. You know what I mean? It's always different. Like, and you could set up challenges. I did the, what is it called? The 4-Job Fiesta. I did the 4-Job Fiesta challenge. And, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Is this guy gonna fight me? I feel like he's gonna fight me. I just don't want to even deal with it. There, okay. Fight me! Fight me! Yes. Oh! You're not gonna... Okay, you're not gonna fight me. Lovely. Well. Well then. Scorch up there. Is there anything else inside this little cave? Oh. Let's see. There's no map of this cave. This strategy guide, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. There's like radioactive sewage in here. Fiery bukkake? I don't even want to ask what that is, Nibling. Oh. Jensen Ackles or Misha Collins. Huh. Oh, this is even more stuff. Okay. How do I do this? I don't think I can... Let's see. Hey, Poop Bro! How are you doing? There's no map of this place whatsoever. I'm back inside Hamit's place. Let's see. I feel like I should be able to grab... I probably need a key later on or something in order to get that. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. The adventure is going. We are your promised boats, and what you received was sewers. You were promised a great boat adventure high in the open seas, and you're stuck in a disgusting JRPG sewer. How does that feel? The disappointment is palpable. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Jerkins. Oh wow, it really lowers his agility, man. Yeah, I'll buy this for Mia. It's been a minute since she's gotten anything decent. Look at these chainmails. Synergy arm is still pretty good. Yeah, we'll get rid of these Adam's clothes as well. Let's get these iron shields. Oh, I guess everybody already has iron shields. Gauntlets. That's not that's not exactly the best defense boost I've ever seen in my life. Oh, there's a better one. There's a heavy. Okay, yeah, we'll take the heavy armor. That's fine. That's a direct upgrade from the Gauntlets. Huh. See, iron helmets. This is, I don't know. I feel like it's not all that much. It's not all that much better than what they already have. What are these mail caps? The mail caps are. So it only raises for them only about 8 defense, but for the boys it raises quite a bit more. I'm just gonna buy it only for Ivan, just because his defense is so terrible. Everybody else can survive, they'll be fine. There we are. Is there anything else that I need to get? Oh, there's something inside the inn. Oh, hey, Poop Bro. Cheers. I want to do a poll on songs for David to sing soon. Oh, good God almighty. Well, it's made by the same developers, Beyond Beyond. There's a part of me that wants to go downstairs and get some dumb bitch juice. What do you guys think? I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to get it. Ooh! Strong, muscular men. I want to win fame. Fame and fortune. Dumb bitch juice may be required. I actually bought some new dumb bitch juice today. I was trying to be a good boy, and I was like, I'm not gonna drink today, but now I'm just kind of like, why not? Whatever. Ken's out of town, unfortunately. Ken is in... Where is he? I know he flew down to Phoenix, and then he had a, he flew down to Phoenix, and he had a layover there. Then his plane was delayed, and he's going somewhere on the East Coast. Nashville? Memphis? Somewhere. I don't remember where he's going. But yeah, he's not back till Friday. That's why there's no Friday stream this week. That's why there's a Thursday stream instead. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab the dumb bitch juice. I'll be back momentarily. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, be right back. Himbo juice. I wish. I wish. Okay. So I got this. I was at a party, and I got this stuff called Vizzy, and because the person was like, "That's like the best one to have as antioxidants," blah 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 blah. So I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll get it, whatever." But I still do have one more Truly left, so we'll drink that one first. But anyway, we're continuing on with some Golden Sun. I need my little headphones in. Is there anything in this place? Am I just wandering around for the sake of wandering around? It seems that way. Hey there. Did we already do the poll on what song I should sing? It has to be songs that I know. My favorite old TV show's theme song? God, I don't know. I mean, like, I know, like, the Brady Bunch theme song. The Wonder Years? That's not exactly old to me. But sure, I do know the Wonder Years theme song. I think I've already sang the Greatest American Hero song on here. I'm pretty sure I already sang that one. But yeah, let's see. Oh god, The Addams Family. I never really watched that show. I never really watched it. It was creepy to me. It was completely creepy to me, so I never watched it. The Power... How does that one go? Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking. It was like, isn't it just like Go-Go Power Rangers? I mean, like, that's like nothing. I sang the DuckTales theme song on here one time. That was fun. '90s grunge? It would have to be a very popular '90s grunge rock song for me to actually know what it is. Definitely have to be popular. I used to watch Darkwing Duck, and I used to watch Tailspin, but I don't know if I remember the songs. Yeah, Alanis Morissette would probably be about it, and yeah, you know, there's Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. That's the only Nirvana song that I know. I don't know any other Nirvana songs. Is Ivan a little... Oh, I was gonna say he's like a noble boy or something. He's servant to Lord Hammett. I love the nightlife, I love to boogie. I don't really know any other lyrics to that song, though, besides, like, I love the nightlife, I love to boogie. I mean, I'm sure that there's more to it than that. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to singing it, but I'm not gonna say that I know it or anything. I'm the one who handles Hammet's rod. He's a servant to his rod. There's no secrets. We just read his mind or something. Oh! I could do Sold. You've been wanting me to do Sold for quite a bit of time, haven't you, Poops? Well, request it then. I think I've already done It's Raining Men too. I'm pretty sure that I've already done It's Raining Men. Oh, Poop Bro! Some alpha energy. I'm the daddy here now. Yes. Viewer chooses the song and Poop Bro. What song would you like for me to sing? As I'm looking it up because I already know what it is that you're going to request. Let's see, I need to do Soul by John Michael Montgomery. Okay. Oh god, if y'all haven't heard this particular country song, you're probably in good company because it is an older 90s country song, and I know it because I'm old and I'm from Georgia. So, oh, apparently Jackson 9000 knows it as well. But here we go. It's fast. It's fast. It's fast. No. If I get a lyric video and the lyrics are too slow than the song, I can't do it. I'm just gonna have to do it myself. I'm just gonna have to look up the lyrics myself. Lyrics sold John Michael Montgomery. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna use Google Lyrics this time. Screw this. Because I got this. I got this. I've done this before. I know this. Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction, where I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said go ahead, make a bid on that. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine, oh mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice, and I'm sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes, and now I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting in it, 'cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine, oh mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice, and I'm sold to the lady in the long black dress. Well, she won my heart, it was no contest. With the ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes, I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Okay, that's all you're getting. You got 2 verses! Oh, cheers, Poop Bro. God, they're still talking! I sang a whole fucking song and they're still blabbing on about God knows what. Cheers, Poop Bro. I really don't even know what the hell they're talking about, like... What is it, Poop Bro? Oh, it's the end of the world as we know it. Yeah, I know that one, somewhat. I thought you were going to do the Bare Naked Ladies song 1 week. That one's fast, too. Cheers, Poop Bro. This one goes to the girl with the ruby red lips and the blonde hair and the blue eyes. Cheers. And I'm not a girl, and I don't have blonde hair, and I don't have blue eyes, so it obviously does not go out to me. I'm very upset about that. The chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Yeah, that one. Got a drumstick, but the world keeps spinning. I don't know any of the words, so... All I know is that they mentioned Sailor Moon. They mentioned Sailor Moon in that song. And whenever I heard that they mentioned Sailor Moon, I was like, "Oh, I like this song now." Okay, so they're talking to Hammet's wife about Hammet, and she's telling the group to leave it alone, but Ivan wants to go and rescue him, and she's also talking about the founding of Calais. Thank you, Jeff Goldblum's mom. You want to see the promised butts? Well, then you should have seen last stream whenever I sang I Like Big Butts. I didn't just sing I Like Big Butts, I danced I Like Big Butts. I made it full screen, I got up, I did the whole damn thing. It was clipped. It was definitely clipped. Hey, Tatsumi Tweet. It's going pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain. We're just blabbing about stuff. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Waywolf Knight. Thank you so much. You love my hair. I'm actually gonna get my hair cut tomorrow. I'm going over to my friend's house. I'm going over to my friend Tyler's house, and he's gonna give me a haircut. Because every time that, like, so those of you who know, my father was in the military, and before he was in the military, he was a police officer, and it was very much like very short crew cuts growing up. You know, you didn't have, if your hair touched your ears. My mother would always say, this is just how old my parents are and the way that I was raised. My mother would look at my hair, she'd go, you look like a beetle. You look like a beetle. What is this? You know, because the Beatles had long hair, and that was so shocking back in the fucking 60s. But here it is in the 80s and 90s. You look like a beetle. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So even now, to this day, whenever my hair touches my ears, like, it just bothers me. It just bothers me. So I have to get it cut. Ugh. The name? I don't know what the name of my hairstyle. This is the hairstyle that I had back in, God, like, I think I got this hairstyle in, like, middle school. And I never, you know, did it any different. It was just, this was the style in the 90s, just to have it popped up. But I pop it up in the front, and then I just kind of, like, do whatever in the middle. So it's not all just, like, flat and then up, you know? It's just kind of, like, spikied howevers. It's just, yeah. Same thing, Poop Bro. Boys' hair could not touch their ears, and it was just the end of the damn world.
I can't believe it's not butter. It's great.
Let that butter spray. My butter would spray on Fabio. So I saw that there is a little... what else is in here? I feel like this guide is like... I don't want to say bugged, but it's like, it's showing maps of stuff that aren't anywhere in this town. It's showing a map of, like, all sorts of weird crap, but nothing that's inside this town. Oh, treasure! A water jacket. What does that do? Did I just waste money on armor only to have a water jacket pop in here? Ooh! Ooh, that's nice. Who's gonna have this? I might just give... Oh, wow. This is... Everybody gonna equip this thing. Man. I'm gonna give the water jacket to Ivan. And then I'm gonna give Ivan's... elven shirt with the agility. Oh, it's gonna lower everybody else's. Okay, so I'll just give it to Isaac then. Whatever. Go. And now he has what? The synergy armor? Who needs this? No one. Okay. Oh, I am not cutting my own hair. Oh my god. Save my money, cut my own hair. Hell no. I'd cut my own hair, I'd cut my ear off, and then I'd have to go to the hospital, and I'd have to go to a haircut a stylist to fix it. Gotta be kidding. I give Tyler 20 bucks and he does a great job. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, poor Leilana. I mean, Tyler used to work as a hairstylist, and he actually trained people at what's the name of that? Ugh. Paul Mitchell? Is it Paul Mitchell? I don't know. There's some salon or something, and he trained people there, and he was like their colorist trainer or something, and he would like fly around to various Paul Mitchell schools and train their stylists. So he's really good. But right now he is a teacher as well. But he still kind of cuts hair on the side, and he cuts hair during summer break too. So I just go over to his house and he cuts it in his kitchen, you know. Okay, am I done at this town? Finally? I feel like I've been in this town for an hour. No, we're not done because we have more scenes. Where's my drink? Good lord. Flawless excellence. Oh. Well, the other day, speaking of flawless excellence, the other day whenever I was streaming Zelda, I literally pretty much rolled out of bed, I had a cup of coffee, and then I was like, okay, let's stream, let's do this. I didn't shower, I didn't do anything. So if you want to see my roll out of bed flawless excellence look up my Zelda stream that I just did. No, what are we doing? God. Oh, cool. Cheers, Group Map. Gifted a tier 1 sub to Waywolf Knight. They've gifted 106 subs in the channel. Cheers. So apparently there's a cruise to Colossal where the Colosseum is, or something. No, it's a cruise to Tobley, and then I guess they walk to Colossal. I don't know what the hell they do. Beats me. It's been 20 years since I played this freaking game. That was... God, Jackson. Man, stop it. What are they going on about? I know! God, shut up! You're gonna miss your boat! Shut up! Go! This is literally something, this is like the bane of my existence whenever it comes to JRPGs. And I've talked about a little bit about my falling out of love with a particular series, and it has to do with just how much talking there is. Like, I love a good story, don't get me wrong. I love a good story. I am all about the lore and the story and blah 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 blah. I'm all about it. But if you look at a lot of these older RPGs, Golden Sun excluded, if you look at a lot of these older RPGs, you'll notice that let's see, there we go. You'll notice, yes, that one, Ace Trader AJ. You'll notice that that they just get to the fucking point. They just get to the damn point. You know what I mean? But a lot of these games nowadays, they just go on and on and on until you want to just scream. It drives me crazy. Yeah, I know what you mean, Pooper. It's all about getting that 400 hours of gameplay. Like, no, you don't need that. You know? You don't need that. Honestly, at this point, at this stage in my life, what I want is a good 20 to 30 hour RPG. That's what I want. 20 to 30 hours. I don't want a 100-hour RPG, because... Oh, shoot, I don't want to go through here yet. It's too much. It's just too much. Yeah, that's what I was just doing the same thing, Matt. I was like, yeah, I need to go ring that bell. Wait, do I need to go? No. Ugh. I need to go... Oh, I needed to jump over that thing, I want to say. But isn't there somebody who gives me a bone? I feel like there's a person who gives me a bone. Maybe it's in the inn. There's somebody who gives me a bone. This lady. To give a good doggy a little tiny bony. That's why I want a bone. Because little doggies deserve little bonies. And I deserve a bone as well. A nice large bone stuck up the backside. Too bad Ken's out of town right now. Oh, he says, ruff, ruff, I want my bony wony. My bony wony batoni. And he literally tells you where the thing is because he's such a good boy. Well, Jeff, or Matt, I should say, I would like someone to give me a bone as much as you would like someone to give you the fist. We heard about the fisting experience last time. God. Okay, let's move on. Ah! That actually, like, literally scared me. Whenever that mimic popped up, I was like, "Wow!" Seriously scared me. Let's see. Ragnarok, what do you have going on here? This is nice, Scorch, because it will stun him and he'll lose his turn. It's so good. Let's use Gust. What else do we have? Oh, this one. That's fine. I get very scared very easily. Like, I don't know why I get so scared so easily, but I really do. Okay, so I stunned him. Let's go. Let's use all these different things that I can do. Well, yeah, whatever. Jupiter. And you'll do a Mercury. Pretty much Ace Trainer AJ, but I've done Mario 2 and 3. I did a little bit of Mario World. I haven't done Mario 1 yet. Maybe one of these days we'll get to that. Summon Mars, whatever. Ice. I mean, just imagine you playing one of those scary games, one of those new scary games that they make now. Like, what are those? Like, isn't it Resident Evil, the scary games that they play? Like, I've never really played one of those newer games. I don't know. When did those start coming out? Like the PS2, those new scary games? That's the difference. That's the difference right there. Because, as I was saying, it just kind of came to me. Poopro thinks that the Wonder Years is old. And then the difference is that I think that something on the PS2 is new. So there's the difference. What do I do here? I imagine I just put the pillar on the fire thing. Oh. No, it was filmed in the 90s. It came out. Fred Savage was starring. Fred Savage was just in that crappy Mario movie. What's it called? The Wizard. And then he was in The Princess Bride. Where's Whirlwind? Oh, there it is. Whew. I remember going to watch The Wizard and being like, oh my god, this is like the best movie ever! The best movie ever! It's The Wizard, this is about games, and this is about, this is gonna be fantastic. And then I went in there, and I watched it, and I thought that it was kind of cool. And what does this do? Boost agility? I remember thinking, like, oh, this is actually kind of cool, and liking it somewhat. but at the same time also being like, you know. Let's see, what else do I want to do here? Do I need, oh, the Vambrace. Boost, ooh! Boosts attack. Yes, please, definitely equip that. Okay. If these, I think I just, okay, let's set this. That was the big deal. That was the big deal, was that it had the Mario 3 in it. Oh, shoot. Okay. Can I jump over with just those? I don't think that I need to frost those other two, I don't think. Can I get over there? No, okay. I guess I need to frost these other two then. Perfect. Ah, so I don't need that one on the right. The one on the right is extraneous. There we go. Ooh! Oh wow, now Ivan has an even better multi-targeting hitting spell. Oh, that's gonna be fantastic. That's gonna be so good. I, for one, show of hands, who is so looking forward to the Wonder Years remake? The Wonder Years remake. I cannot wait for the Wonder Years remake. I am so looking forward to that. I loved the Wonder Years growing up. It's gonna be so good. Yes! Yes! I am serious! That's real! There's a Wonder Years remake, and I'm all about this. Yes! It's totally a thing! It's totally a thing. So, my original thoughts of the Wonder Years remake, as far as what it was going to be, was that it would be, you know, an older Fred Savage and Winnie as the mother and father, and then have two other children. You know what I mean? And then maybe have it take place, since they were growing up in the 60s, maybe have that Wonder Years take place in the 80s. You know what I mean? I thought that would be kind of a cool thing to do. But that's not what they're doing. They're doing an entirely new cast, and it's going to be a black family growing up in the 1960s in Alabama. And I think that that's going to be super, super interesting, and I cannot wait to watch that. Although I still think that my idea of Fred Savage and Winnie raising children in the 80s would be really a good idea as well. Well, of course they don't get married in the show. The show ends when they're like in 7th grade. Why would they get... it's not like the show ends when they graduate high school or anything, or even go to college. Like, they're still in middle school when the show ends, for God's sakes. Wait, what do I have to do here? I have no idea what I have to do here. Move this one away so that this guy can go over... Oh, fuck. Holy shit. This is gonna be hard. If I go one up... up. Wait for it. Ah, there it goes. Run, run! Run, run! No! Damn. Ugh. I did. I got this in Australia. Wow, Poops, you know a lot about this, shit! A lot about the Wonder Years that I didn't know what the I mean, I watched the Wonder Years, but it was so long ago. Go. Come on. Oh, thank God. Oh, you read the Wikipedia. You didn't even watch the show? Come on now. If I make a save state here. Okay, so I'm at this point on my little notes here. I need to go all the way left. Go! Go! Move your ass, you stupid bitch! Okay, perfect. Go! Run, run! Oh, thank God. Okay, so then this needs to get out of the way. So I need to go down 1, then left. Okay, get this thing out of the way too. This puzzle is a pain in the ass. Holy crap. Who's ever played Alundra? Show of hands if you played Alundra. Because you're gonna know what I'm gonna be talking about now. Because there is a pain in the ass puzzle in that game too. Oh man. Okay, wait for it. There it is. Come on, go, 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 go! Good, 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 go, go, up, 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 go, 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 go! Woo! My God! What a pain in the ass! Man! That was, like, the vast majority of puzzles in Golden Sun I like, because they use synergy and things like that. It's interesting, you know, you use magical abilities and it's not, like, obnoxious. But that was a pain. That was a royal pain. No, there is no kind of fire reignition synergy to use, unfortunately. Does this cave ever end? Like, holy crap. After all that just to get this, Djinn. Like, that is the biggest cave ever underneath this tiny town. The biggest frickin' cave ever. Man. Seriously. Cheers to Poop Bro. Fuck that Djinn. Seriously, fuck him. Cheers, Poop Bro. Fuck him. Waste my time 2021. God. Yeah, that's the thing. And if you don't ring that bell, then yeah, you have to go through it like twice. Do I have to? Is there an easy exit? I don't want to go through this shit again. Can I just cast escape?
Wakey, wakey, little soldier. Come on now, time to get up. I said wake up!
Oh, thank God. Okay, perfect. Man. Ugh. Like, how is that cave, like, how is this town even stable with all that crap underneath it? Man. What a pain in the ass. Okay, so now there's yet another pain in the ass thing over here in Vale. So let me just check my list here. So I did Calais, I did that, I did Vault, I did the Ring the Bell, I did that thing. Vale. Okay. Oh, cool. Let's restore our synergy. Perfect. Is it true? I have no idea. I'm asking. Because somebody commented on the Bard video, and they said, oh, Sylvando's a guy? Because apparently in the Japanese version, Sylvando is trans? Is that a thing? Is that true? I had no idea. No clue about that. Has anybody else played that version or know anything about that? Really? It is true. Huh. I was not aware of that. Huh. Interesting. And here I was thinking that Japan was progressive just for including a gay character. But God, he was trans. Who knew? I had no idea. Okay, so we go here. Now we can use our lift synerger. You have it. I know! I wonder what was really changed as far as he was concerned. Hey, Miami Sunrise. I wonder what was really changed as far as he was concerned in order to, like, how the story was changed. You know what I mean? Like, I would like to know how the story was changed insofar as what they did with Sylvando. That would be interesting to me. I feel like I need to reveal here. This looks very revealing to me. Speaking of synergy, you're about to pick up Primrose and Octopath, if I'd like to give some sort of announcement. There's your announcement, Eagle Knight! Eagle Knight is getting Primrose! Woohoo! Everybody say congratulations, Eagle Knight. Reveal the nipple? I can't do that. I don't know why I moved that block there, but whatever. But that one's not moving at all. Can I move this into the water and it would become a stepping stone? Hey, I can! Cool. Now what do I do? The stripper assassin. Oh, good lord. Okay, so I feel like... What does this do? Oh, treasure! I was thinking about that because as I was going and I was thinking about thumbnails to do, I was thinking of dancers. And the dancer that came to my mind was, oh, okay, yeah. The dancer that came to my mind was actually Rixia. And I thought, how in the world did our Discord server not put Rixia in as a nomination? How did nobody submit Rixia? She completely escaped my mind, too. And then I thought to myself, wouldn't it be cool to have, like, an assassin character type? Like an undercover assassin. Because Rixia could be a dancer, but she could also be an undercover assassin. Not to spoil anything, it's not really that much of a spoiler, but you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that be kind of cool? I think it'd be kind of cool. Best backstabbers. Oh god. Best backstabbers, that gay bitch from Enchanted Arms. Oh, that cunt. Makoto, I think his name was. Man. So if I go down here... I wonder if I can do this. Yeah, have to just go over that. Ah, perfect. Perfection. Excellent. Whoa! Cheer, where is my... There it is. Cheers, William Booth. Subscribed to Tier 1. They've been subscribed for 5 months. On a 5-month streak. Cheers, William Booth, and thank you. Ah. My face on Joachim's body. I wish I had Joachim's body. Joachim is hot AF, like, for real. So what you have to do here, this Djinn is kind of obnoxious. See what it does? It does this whole little chasey thing. He's a bitch. So we just got this halt gem. There it is. So we need to equip this, and then use our newfound halt magic to freeze him. And we get the kite Djinn. Let's see. Kite, what does you do? Ooh, attack twice next round? Hell fucking yeah. Awesome. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Is there any treasure over here? I don't know, because my guide isn't showing me maps. When I buy a guide and it doesn't have maps, there's nothing that makes me more upset. It really makes me so upset. Whoa! Cheers, Serena Vox. Oh, you bitch. I was reaching and I was like, oh no. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Cause she, Serena, wants an Omni shot. Yes. She wants an Omni shot. Okay, Serena. Ask and ye shall receive. Knock and the doors will be open. I need to wash this shot glass. Gross. Okay, anyway. We're about 2/3 done with this bottle. We're getting down. We're getting down. We're getting down. Are we ready for a shot? Cheers, bitches. Cheers. Oh, and I was trying to be so grown up and doing that. No. No. I haven't had enough Trolleys to down a fucking shot. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ugh. 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 I just drank half that glass of soda. Oops. Like, I haven't done anything with the shot glass. It's just a little bit sticky, I guess, from the liquor. And if you look at the rim, there's like a little mark or something on. I just need to wash it. So yeah. Anyway, put that back over there. Well, Retro Turk Gamer, whenever I drank. Oh, Daddy Ban. Daddy Ban. True words have never been spoken. No one likes a dirty rim. That is the God's honest truth. Oh, good lord. Is there anything? I don't think I can do anything over here. I don't think. Okay, I think it's just that. I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, whenever somebody does like a huge sub bomb or does a 5,000 bit donation, do me my shot. Do me my shot. And I was wondering why Serena wasn't healing. She was waiting to get exactly 5,000 to make me do that shot. I am on to your evil, nefarious plans now, Serena. I'm on to you. Man. Would I do that? Yes. Yes, you would. Just polish your halo. Just keep it polished, nice and shiny. Oh, God. Let's see. Go ahead and heal up. There we go. So I did the stuff at Vale. Got the halt gem, do this. Oh, it says that there's something else in here at a barn door. It says that there's some barn. Where's the barn? Let me go back to my map of Vale way back when. Where's the barn that's locked? Let's see. Oh, that barn? That's probably it right over there. Okay, perfect. Let's go check this out. Apparently something was locked at the beginning of the game. That looks like a barn to me. Alright, there we go, but now we can get in. And, of course, I don't know what is in here. But there must be more than just that synergy stone. There's gotta be some other stuff in here. Must be more to learn. Hey! Got a vial. Awesome. Oh, I can use reveal. I don't see anything. There. Will the reveal show me if there's treasures and stuff? Oh, yeah. Oh, cool, it will. Oh, that's really nice to know. Thank you. I don't have to check everything on God's green earth. Oh, this is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you. Off to smoke a blunt with my bestie, the Dom Alpha straight guy I'm not so secretly in love with. Have a great night. You have a great night too, Jackson. Oh my god. Have a great night. Oh my gosh. Funny. Okay, so now we're off. You don't want to know, Poops. You should just keep your innocence. Keep your innocence. Okay, so this way. But I want to go... Do I need to go all the way through Bilumin Cave and everything else? Like, this is going to be a thing. This is definitely going to be a thing. Do you really want to know, Poops? Because I can tell you. It's a little bit more than just a dominant personality. Just a little bit more. A very dominant personality. And they're not afraid to show off their dominant traits. Cheers, Queen Monica. Oh, by the way, Wolf Knight. Thank you so much for joining us here. But sometimes you want them to show off their dominant traits. In the privacy of a bedroom. We'll just leave it at that. Oh, this is a super secret shortcut cave. Yeah! Awesome. So this cave isn't so bad. Yeah, sometimes, Daddy Van. Sometimes. So in Bilumin, looks like there's some other... Oh, it's the Bilumin Cave. Where's the Bilumin Cave? I don't remember my map. I see Bilumin, Doma Cave. Oh, I don't see Bilumin. Oh, is there a cave inside of Bilumin itself? Yikes! There's this one, but I can't... That was just to get a Jin earlier. Oh! Yikes. I told a story about that, Group Math. I told a story about that, where I saw that guy at Garage, and he told me he was a rope artist. And stupid me was like, oh, he's a rope artist. That must mean that he creates, like... I don't know, the little cat's cradle thing with ropes or something. I had no idea what the hell he did. And then he showed me his Instagram, and, yeah. He was, saving 100 points, so you can save it for 10,000. Oh, 100,000. You want another stream, too. Good on you. Good on you. We saw Serena's stream last time. He was a hot Bonjas master, though, and I still follow him on Instagram. So there. Where is the cave in here? I think there's a cave in here somewhere. What if I follow these little things? Oh, it must be over there in the upper left-hand corner. Okay, perfect. Ah, do you know what it is that you want me to play? It was so funny because he was at this table of girls. Yeah, Serena and Matt were there with me. He was at this table of girls, and all the girls were fawning all over him, blah blah blah, and he was fucking hot, like fucking hot, and then he was straight. It was very upsetting to me. There's nothing in this cave. Why does my notes say to go to the Bilumin Cave? There's nothing here. Ugh. I do know I've actually never played Blaster Master Zero. I'm not opposed to playing it. That'll be interesting. I played Blaster Master on the NES back when, but never Blaster Master Zero. He was super secure, especially as my hand went down his pants. He was laughing about that, and he was fine with it. Because he said that I was cute, too. I get my men. I turn my men. God, Kian was so jealous. I wish I turned to buy, but no. No, it was very upsetting to me. I need to go all the way down here, cross the bridge. Like, this is a pain in the ass to get this frickin' guy. Oh, it's a remake of the original! Oh, cool, I didn't know that! Is it on Steam? Can I download it off of Steam? I hope so. If not, I can download it off Steam and PS4. Perfect. I have both systems. I is goods. They're straight until you dunk them in boiling spaghetti. Yikes. I don't want to get on Ban's bad side. Good lord. Dunk me in boiling spaghetti. God. Only $10. Hey, I'm all about this. I do like Subblaster Master. So I am not going to get lost this time. I'm going to do this properly. B. B goes to C. Okay. Oh, really? Do you? Is there like a repel spell? I feel like there should be a repel spell in this game. Because repel would be wonderful right about now. Is there a repel spell? I don't see one. No. Oh, how annoying. What if I do this? Because sometimes it gives me stuff. No. Still annoying. Okay. Avoid, but only... How do I make that class that has the avoid? Look at this one. Because if I could repel these... Oh, lovely. I mean, I'll make a little off-kilter class just to do it. Okay, let's see, that led me to C. C is leading me to D. Okay. Ah, can't wait to get to Sacred Feather. I finished the Mercury Lighthouse. Okay, so I have an E and an F. E is a treasure F. Okay. Okay, so then F goes down to G. I'm getting this damned Jin this time. I want to show off Tornado Spell. I haven't seen it yet. Nice! Ooh! Okay, now here is where I got confused, because I didn't see that you can move this rock right there, because I'm so stupid. But you move that, and then you go down here. Let's see, then I think that you have to move this doodad there. And... it's the Evil Djinn! Yes! That's how easy this guy is to get, and I missed him. Because I'm a dumb... Ooh! Oh, I have a lot of cool stuff now. Protect, hair... Too bad you don't have a nice single target attack. That would be too much to ask. No, we'll try Tornado. And what do you got? We'll do an Ice one. Wow! For a Venus hitting a Venus, not really hitting a weakness, that was not half bad with 107 damage. Better than me as crap-ass Ice Horn. Ooh, we killed him in one shot, or one round. Great! Woohooties! Well, thank you, Retro Turk Gamer. I had 6 years of experience doing this stuff on YouTube. I know how to... lab. Oh, and not to mention I'm a teacher, and I've taught school since 2005, so believe me, if anybody knows how to get in front of a classroom and just talk, it's me. And I try to be very entertaining, so that my children do not fall asleep in class, and that they're very entertained as we talk about fascinating subjects like, you know, fractions and decimals and things like that. It's fascinating. Oh, God. Okay, so now we need to go all the way back around. Back to the, back to that town. The town where everybody... Shut the hell up. That town. And this thing about Bilumin Cave. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Bilumin Cave. Wait, did you even know the spell? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. Are you winning, son? I am winning. I'm trying to win. Because if I'm not winning, I'm definitely losing. Definitely losing. Oh, thank you, Queen Monica. Queen Monica got engaged recently. Everyone tell her congratulations. Oh! My roommate just got home, so the dog is gonna go apeshit insane. So let me just go close my door real fast before we hear the dog howling and whining and barking and everything else. Boop. Okay, perfect. Yes, got that taken care of. I am shocked. The dog is probably asleep. The dog's probably dead to the world right now because last time the roommate came home and the dog was just going out of its mind. So, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? Shut up. But, so I just want to preemptively close the door right there. Let's see. Do an ice horn. There we are. Oh, that's nice. Do you guys know if you're gonna do like a destination wedding or anything else like that? Have you thought about venues or that sort of thing? That sort of stuff? The roommate does play games, but he plays like racing games and sports games and straight boy games, that sort of stuff. So I'm like, oh, eh. No one ever agrees with my choices. I'm used to it by now. Okay, so I think I'm going the right way. I'm not entirely sure, but I want to go to Colby. I think it's... Wasn't the name of the town Colby or Cobley or something like that? Do Quakesphere. Just use different spells just because we have so much MP it really doesn't matter. Tobley! So we need to sail to Tobley, but we need to go to the town, just... Calais! Calais. I think, right? Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm literally... I was bitching this entire time that the strategy guide didn't have maps for these caves. So I go and I turn the page, and guess what there is? Maps. I'm so stupid. how dumb could I possibly be? I'm like, there's nothing there. I don't know where these things are. Oh, how could I possibly get to it? But I don't turn the damn page. That would require a modicum of effort, and we just can't have that. I do want to go to the cave up ahead. You cannot go to the cave up ahead. Why not? Why are you being so mean to me? What a vicious bitch! Let me in! None shall pass! Well, that sucks. Okay. Ugh. So we can't go through here. Gotta go back to Calais. And now there should be like a port here. Oh, no. Where's the port? Wait, where's my map? Where is Calais? Oh! The Calais docks. Are over there. Excellent. None shall pass, so I'm just gonna get on a ship and bypass all of you. Yes. Oh, this is cute. He's like, this is the ocean. Oh, that's sweet. He's so isolated. He's never seen the ocean. That's adorable. Oh, it's literally just a lake. he's like, it's an ocean. But no, it's a lake. Sorry. You will in the next game. Okay, so we went to the Calais docks. We did this. We got the Moogle. We did that. We did that. Okay, perfect. Gotta make sure I do my little check marks, otherwise I'm gonna be lost, and I don't want to get lost again and lose my little things. Oh, really? That's true! You're absolutely right. Yeah, on the other side of the world, way over there, there was another ocean. That's right. Garrett's dumb AF, like for real. He's dumb as hell. His attack power is like nothing to write home about. His magic power is even worse than that. And he's dumb as shit, like, come on. What use is him? Garrett, get out of my party. Oh. Hey there. Everyone's in a pickle. Too expensive. But there's a Djinn over there. So we need to get in there and get him. But we need to enter from the north in order to grab him. So I think that what you have to do is go all the way over and around. I've done top 10 worst JRPG characters. I've done multiple lists. I think I did, what, 7? 7 lists on worst JRPG party members? Something like that. Wait, can I not? How do I enter from the north? There must be a way. But I don't know the way. Maybe Matt will tell me the way. I know that there's a way to get this. Hold on. Do I have to come back here after I get on the ship and get that guy? Use the northern entrance to the town. When you land at the Tobly docks, exit and backtrack around the northern shore of Karagor. Oh, so yeah, I have to get him later. Gotcha. After the boat trip. Okay. I love this. You literally take a boat around this lake. Nah, I blame you, mess. You literally take a boat around this lake, and it's like this whole big to-do, and then immediately after that, well, let's just walk around the damn lake anyway. We have a Djinn to get, whatever. He did. Taloon was there, and then I also bashed him the entire time that we were playing Dragon Quest IV as well. In the Let's Play, and in the stream. We got a 2-for-1 special there. I am gonna take the ship. Oh. What a bitch! Here you go. Okay. Oh. I'm trying to organize here. The Tobly bench. Sometimes I would put Taloon into my party. Because every once in a while he would trip. Or no. For level gaining purposes. For fighting metal battles, or fighting metal slimes, I would sometimes do a party of Hero, Alina, Mara or Bray for the Poison Needle, and then Taloon. Hey, JGM90, first time chat. Cheers to you and thank you. Make sure you follow along and subscribe or whatever. I know the ship part doesn't make any damn sense. And I'm traumatized by ship parts. Ever since Prophecy the Moonlight Witch kept you on the ship for like 3 hours straight. God, that was horrible. No, but anyway, I would do a party of the Hero, Alina for a double attack, Mara or Bray for the Poison Needle, instant death, and then Taloon, because he can trip and get a critical hit, or he can call a merchant army and get like 4 hits. So, all that kind of stuff. Oh, you're Jeremiah Nichols' husband? Oh, hello. Well, now I'm glad that I cheers you just for first time chat. A protective amulet. What could possibly happen to him? Yeah, that was great. Just foolish superstitions. So they're going on about this. This is my favorite part about this. About every time that these NPCs blab on for a year and a frickin' day, they're constantly saying, well, let's hurry up, shut up, quit talking. But do they ever quit talking? Do they ever hurry up? No, they don't. Hey, Daddy Hoff! The king. How are you doing? Wait, I wanted to do this. Okay. No, not my reveal. I want to put reveal. Okay. Just for this is the best thing about reveal. Like, damn. Oh, just popping on in. Well, thank you, King. Thanks for popping in. Serena made me have a shot earlier. that was lovely. Oh yeah, that's right. So these guys want to go to Tobli in order to get to Colosso to participate in the Colosseum. It's a lake! It's a lake! It's a freaking lake! It's not even the sea, it's not even the ocean, it's a freaking lake! God! They're acting like this is like the biggest deal ever. Like, my God, it's really not that big of a damn lake. I know. And if you look at a world map, the lake, it's actually pretty damn small. Yeah, it can't get wet. I might mess up his hair. Can't have that. Persuade me, Daddy. Oh, that's cute, Queen Monica. I like that. Fortune cookies. That's sweet. I'm not gonna talk to all these people. Do we have to talk to everybody? Okay. We have our little rowing people down here. Rows to the tune of the drum. Row. Row. No kidding. I mean, like it's just the tiniest lake I've ever seen. They make it such a big damn deal about this freaking lake. Oh, vitamin semen. My God. So this is the evil guy, I think, who was like, not if I have anything to say about it. Too dangerous to go alone. What I want, Miami Sunrise, I want this to not just be remastered, but to be completely remade into one game, where they actually fully integrate Golden Sun 1 and 2 into one game. You know, so there is no password system, so that at the end of the Lost Age, maybe you'll get an airship or something, and you can fly back and do all sorts of side quests back in the first world. You know, like that sort of thing. I think that would just be fantastic. Maybe add in some extra dungeons here and there. But yeah, also, yeah, definitely a Stranger AJ. But with 50% less dialogue, you know? With all these, like, talking in circles, like, get rid of this talking in circles junk, because it's driving me up the damn wall. The Knights of Vink have been summoned. Mess. But I'm glad that everybody's here. Yeah, my whole admin team is here. Shocking. Dark Dawn's better off forgotten. I mean, I don't want to say that. I mean, what they could do is make it like a Golden Sun collection and put 1 and 2 together, and then also, yeah, they might as well throw Golden Sun in, or Dark Dawn in there as well. But again, 50% less dialogue, maybe retool a little bit of the dungeons here and there to make them less obnoxious. You know, that sort of stuff. Serena's always here. She's my #1 fan. Yeah, sailors are all very superstitious, it seems. Oh my God, we will find your superstitious charm, sailor-stitious, yes. Okay. I know there's like 1 million warriors here. Like, everybody's here to go to that tournament. This guy knows something. I wonder where it went, but he said that he had taken it. Do a mind read on him. How very suspicious. You hit it on top of the mast. Okay. You don't have to mind read him to find that out. It's just, like, yeah. Woohoo! Got the anchor charm. And down we go. Is there anything else on this ship? Okay, lucky metal and nut. I already got the nut. Where's the lucky metal? It says 1. Okay. I guess it's down here somewhere. Go down there! Urgh. Oh, I never did go in here. Ah, so there must be something in there. Ah. Just gotta find it. Probably that. Probably one of these things. Aha! Perfect! I know! Like, they could, like, literally say what they needed to say in less than half the time that they say it. Like, it literally just takes forever. Okay, so Ivan has it. Anchor charm. There you go. It's my lucky anchor! And then he's like, did you find this for us? Like, duh, we just gave it to you. Like, come on. Yeah, this is a Game Boy Advance. King Kong. I know. What now? And they're like, oh, those warriors, there's like, this entire ship is literally nothing but warriors right now. Every single warrior from that side of the world is on this ship right now to go participate in the Colosseum. And they're like, who's gonna protect us? Oh, these little kids over there, they'll do it. So now we don't have oarsmen? Like, what is going on here? No, I don't want to tell you my name. Screw you. I'll have to call you something. You look like an Isaac. Wow, you're very perceptive. It makes you wonder why they even bother, like, asking what my name is if they're going to do that, you know? It's just so... It's so... weird. God. Okay. Oh, wrong way. I think it's this way. Okay, can we just go? Can we just take off? Like, seriously, can we go? My God! And us! Isaac and his little friends. Yeah. Of course you can depend on them. Get you. Hey, double dipping. You just wanted to dip into my golden sun? Oh my. That's not suggestive at all. No, that was probably the Moonlight Witch. We had to swab the deck and clean and look at porn books and chase, what were their names? Sherla and Goose, I think were their names. God, that took forever. Why did it need a replacement? What is going on? Okay. Okay. Can we finally, after like what, a half an hour? Can we finally go? Row those oars! Row. Row. They literally make this seem like this is just Whoa! Avast ye, mateys! It's monsters! Oh no! Oh man, the 16-bit pecs are the best. Y'all remember the 16-bit pecs from Breath of Fire 2? Like, that guy was hot! How do they even get down the stairs? Whatever. Let's get them. Let's just kill these guys. Whatever. What do we use? Ooh, Gaia. That's new. Use that. We'll use Flare Storm, Whirlwind, and Ice Storm. They do. They look like little floating penises. They are very phallic, I must say. Ooh, bad. My high-def pecs. I know, even Edward knew to lock the door. He's a spoony bard. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Oh no! Okay, I'll ask the one to go and, sailing or whatever. Yeah, I am. What a bitch! Such menial work. Screw you. Yep. This asshole. Oh, sorry, double dipping, but I'm glad that you're back. We'll protect all of you. No one else will be in any danger whatsoever. Yeah. Preparations? Ho! Lies and deception. I can't believe we have to go through this entire scene every single time. Like, it's a little minor complaint, but it just bothers me. Wow. Whoa, more monsters! And this stupid person on deck, this warrior, these great warriors, they suck. Oh, it's not like I almost didn't even realize that this would happen. Shocking. Die! Okay, Gaia. Flare Storm. I wish I could set up like a macro. Like in Phantasy Star 4 or something, where you just set up a macro, you know? Like, I would love to be able to do that. Just use these same spells over and over and over again and just clear out these freaking randoms. Ugh. I have never done any kind of RPG cosplay, no. I have dressed up for Halloween costumes and whatnot, but never as like an RPG character. Although I think it might be cute to dress up as like Sabin or something. I think that'd be super cute. Oh my god, Nibling. Oh my god. Poor Anna. That's really how Anna died. She didn't die from a hail of arrows. She died because, she died because of, because Edward's huge dong broke her in two. Oh my god. Spoony arrow up the vag. Pierced by the penis. The penis of death. Oh my god, that's hysterical. Man. You spoony cock. Oh my god. Row, my servants, row! A good dick can leave you feeling a bit destroyed, I will say that much. Teeny weeny jokes. Oh look, it's happening again. Wow, I never saw this one coming. Lovely. Ugh. I know, close the damn door, like seriously. My god. Gaia. Brainstorm. Ice cream. Okay. Now that you're cracking me up, why is this taking Troya? I mean, with all those ladies, they're not gonna let go of that one cum cannon. I'll even do father with a metal one. Cheers to the metal one, and thank you for your follow. Cheers, and enjoy my raspberry lime Trulies. Close the door, lock it, and barricade it with a huge cock. Okay. If everybody comes on the door at the same time, wouldn't it get sticky enough to be sealed closed? Wouldn't that work? They wanted to strum his harp and hear his sensuous music. That's how the Great Wall of China was built. It was cummed all over it. Boom! You had a huge wall, biggest in the world. There you go. I've solved one of life's oldest mysteries. Oh, good lord. Some of y'all are just too much. Too much, I say. Too much. Yeah, this is some padding. Like, for real. Oh, I wonder what it could possibly be. Could it be, I don't know, another monster? Oh my god. It is some boss time! Let's go ahead and heal up. Just in case. We don't need to heal, but it's nice to do it. There we go. Whoa! And it's super hentai tentacle porn! I don't know what the saying was, I just said it. Okay, what do I want to do here? Drops agility, that would be nice. Steal HP, earthen barrier. Yeah, let's do this, let's do the earthen barrier one. For you, I'm gonna do extra attack power. Attack twice next round. Hell fucking yeah. Let's see. Oh, you know what? No, I want to do this, because this guy's actually vulnerable to sleep. So if I can have Ivan cast sleep, and maybe have you use Mist for sleep as well, that might actually do really, really nicely. Hey, we got him! Fell asleep. Cool. kind of weird that a boss in this game can fall asleep, but whatever. Let's see. Fever. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do these Dijins. I'm gonna have you guys attack. I'm gonna have you, I guess, summon Dijins. You can summon a Dijin as well. There we are. Because if this guy's asleep, I just want to kill him. I just want him dead. Get him! Oh wow, we got paralyzed now too. You ain't going nowhere. You dones. Down for the count. To Ice Horn maybe? I got him sleeping, now I got him paralyzed. That's great. Whew. I wonder if I could use my Ragnarok. Let's try that, see how much damage that does. We'll do a Storm Ray. I would imagine that lightning damage would be good on him. $150 from a Ragnarok, only 77 from a Storm. Well, I guess... Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't want you actually doing anything! Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't realize that he was unparalyzed and unsleeped. Okay. We'll do... You just attack, you attack. Actually no, we can delay his turn by using a Scorch for a stun. And you have your sleep spell still asleep. And you have this guy, missed. Oh, that was the final boss of Breath of Fire 2 that had like a billion dicks. It had like little dick toes. So many dicks, so little time. Use Mars. Use a. Oh, we don't have a wish because they used the Mercury. Oh shoot. Okay. I was hoping to use... Well, you know what? We have that other... That sleep... Or that other healing Dijin that I could use. Let's see. I could use the kite. I'll just attack. Give this healing Dijin. Let's use that one. Okay. Hey! We got him! Cool! Oh, we got some Water of Life, too. No jokes about the Water of Life. We all know what that actually is. Of course they lost another oarsman. Of course. Ugh. The Come of Life. I wonder if I could, like, make the captain do it. I wonder if the captain would actually do it. Will you sail the ship? We must escape! No, so the captain will not row your boat, unfortunately. Anybody down here? No! Okay, I know who I want to get. It's this old asshole. I am! You can die rowing this ship. Screw you, old man. I'm sure you do, Daddy Van. Ooh. Mom. I'm a horrible human being. What can I say? All these able-bodied people. I have a chef, so nobody gets any food. We got the old people, the out-of-shape people. Horrible, horrible, horrible human being. Between someone's cheeks, there should be a fist between those cheeks. This has been discussed. Oh no! We're not rowing straight. We should be rowing straight. We're rowing off course. Oh, what's going on? Not even the birds are scared. Land ho! Yeah, he's like, no, we didn't. Oar's been so gay they can't even row straight. No shit. Yeah. So normally, if you recruit like the strong people, then you'll arrive at Topin. But if you go out of your way to recruit all these weak-ass people, then nope, you're going across Bone Island. Congratulations. Yeah. You rowers, you suck. This isn't my fault at all. I mean, I don't mind extending the game time. I mean, like, it's a fun game. It's a good game. It's a good game. We're gonna see everything and do everything. We're gonna fight the Zero Boss. We're gonna do the Crossbow Island. We're gonna do all this junk. We're just gonna bitch, whine, and complain about all the extraneous dialogue the entire time. What's this girl shaking about? What's wrong with you? Oh, you're gonna throw up or something? What's this guy doing? It's dangerous to go alone. What if there's monsters? Oh no! Well, we have all these fighters to protect us. Oh. Yeah, that's it. You should go. You should do everything. Great. Be extremely careful. But what awaits us on this island? Find out next time on Let's Play Golden Sun. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day. But yeah, this would be a perfect place to stop. Perfect place to stop. And I am, because I'm hungry. And I want to talk. My roommate started a new job today. He started a new job. He was working at home, and he was answering telephone calls for Verizon, and he quit that a week ago, and now he started working at the airport as like a not an air traffic control person, but as like a scheduling person, as far as scheduling gate agents and lunch breaks and all sorts of, you know, the flight attendants on the cruise and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I do want to talk to him about his new job and, you know, see how all that's going and everything. But yeah, I am going to be live tomorrow. Or no, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. I'm not going to be live tomorrow. I'm going to be live on Wednesday and Thursday, not on Friday. Wednesday, Tales of Arise demo. Thursday is going to be more Golden Sun, more Crossbone Isle, and the tournament at Colossia, or whatever it is. So yeah. Do you guys want me to raid? I can raid. Oh, Kenny's live. Kenny's live. Derek's live. Labrilla's live. That RPG FanCom is live with Retro. Anybody else? Anybody else? Ben Crichton doing A Link to the Past. Chose a Cold Steel. I like to do new people, but I like to do new people. Yeah. Notice anything, Ken? Notice anything? We could try Ben Crichton doing A Link to the Past. That's Zelda-y. That's Zelda-y. So, yeah. We'll do Ben Crichton. That sounds interesting. I did Zelda yesterday. Regular Zelda. But we can do a new person and a new raid. Make sure you guys tell him who I am, because I gotta pee and I need to make my dinner. Creightton. Perfect. Okay, you guys go enjoy the raid and have a good night. And yeah, I will see you guys on Wednesday for some Tales of Arise. Bye.